Geo Nerds. Here we find ourselves on the banks of Schulz's Canal, and I've come across some newer satellite imagery, and in my preparation for the Kedron Brook video, I should say, I've got some new information, so let's have a closer look. This is what the brook looks like normally. This is a beautiful map from 1889. I've said this before, whoever drew this is just a genius. And we can see here Schulz's farm and sugar mill. They grew pineapples, they grew sugarcane, and there it is there, and there's the sugar mill. And just have a little look at that track just above the farm there where the road bends and goes across a causeway. That's may come up in the future of this video. So if you look at the shape of that intersection there just to the left, that might show you something too. This is an aerial photo from 1946. Now you can see that intersection there, and here's the farm, and there's where the old sugar mill was, and you can see the ghost of the creek and it went down to it, and the tracks, and there's that bend in the road. It's now being codified and that road's being used a lot more. And here we are in 2022, stuck in the airport. The Kedron Brook floodway's being blasted through it, but the ghosts of the old roads are still there, and I've marked them in orange, and you can see them. And it's just amazing. This particular satellite photography is very high resolution, but you don't really need high resolution to get these details. So you can see the ghosts there, and we're just going to zoom in a bit, and we'll mark where the farm was, because Schulz's farm, I think, along with all the farms in this Nudgee area that were growing food to feed us, by 1946 they were still there, so 60 years ago, 80 years ago, and that's where the farm was. And I think you can get to that if you go into the airport. I think you can just drive down there. I don't think it's anything too flash. And by the way, Schulz's Canal, it's not named after Schulz's farm. It was named after William Schulz, who was one of the original Zion missionaries and who was a councillor in the Toombul Council and ended up an alderman in the Brisbane City Council, and that's what the canal was named after, not the farm. But anyway, keep rocking. T-Rock's out.